It's Felicity from GetYourRockOut, and I'm here chatting to Jeff from Armoured. How are you today?
Doing great, how are you?
Fantastic. Yeah, also doing great, thank you. I mean, the sun is shining, which is highly unusual, but I'm not complaining.
Oh no, beautiful day for a festival, huh?
Yeah, definitely. And it's really, really, really good to see you guys here. I'm assuming that you're hugely, hugely happy to be back here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We hadn't played, well, we played last night in London with Queensryche and Death Angel, which was great. But we hadn't been here since I think 2006 or something. We played at the Underworld out there. So maybe it was that. Maybe it was sooner than that. But anyway, it was a long time ago. And it's great to be back. And Bloodstock was great. You know, the crowd was very receptive and just a real warm welcome from England in general for Armoured Saint.
I'm so glad to hear it. And I guess it must have been kind of funny for you, you know, before you came back, not wondering how it was going to be taken like this time around.
Well, you know, we don't know, and you know, so we show up and see what happens, but I think this time around it's been better than even before. It's
really?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people have the new record and are really excited about it, and there's a lot of Armoured Saint T-shirts out there and excitement, and it's just, you know, we couldn't ask for more. It's just great.
That's absolutely fantastic to hear. It really is. I think it's great when bands who, you know, have been so influential but haven't been around for such a long time come back and get that kind of reception. It's brilliant to see.
Yeah, well, we're like 10 years between records. You know, we did Symbol of Salvation in 91, and then we did Revelation in 2000, and then we did La Raza in 2010, and we did, now we have Win Hands Down, but that was 5 years, so we're speeding up the process a little bit. So, you know, we'll see what happens when the next one comes around, but as it looks right now, maybe it'll be a little shorter time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long, how much steam Win Hands Down has in it, which seems to have a lot right now. So.
And why do you think that is? What do you think it is about it? Is it because the record itself is the best that you've done, or is it because people really, really want to get behind you and hope that you stay around?
Well, I think that you know, I like all of our records, but I think Win Hands Down is a very good combination of everything that we've done over the years. You take an album like March of the Saints up to, you know, Symbol of Salvation, into La Raza, and La Raza was a little more of an experimental record, I think, a little more of a departure musically, a little more sophisticated, and so it was a little kind of a strange album in terms of fan reception, and you know, a lot of people liked it, but it was just different. And I think that this album is a really nice combination of the you know, sophisticated writing blended with the classic sound of the band. Maybe La Raza was a little too much of a departure, but I think this one is a really good combination. You know, it's a stepping stone. A band has to progress musically, and sometimes you need to go through a certain tunnel to find what that progression is going to be. And I think that, yeah, I think we really, with Win Hands Down, found where the band stands now musically. You know, a nice blend of the classic sound and just a little more sophistication musically.
Fantastic. And are you enjoying playing? Are you really enjoying getting back out there and gigging a lot?
Oh yeah, that's all I know how to do, you know. So yeah, I've always, you know, some people, you know, you hear about bands and they leave bands because they don't like touring and blah blah blah. And I just love it. I think it's a great job. I mean, what could be better than traveling around and seeing, you know, different countries and all that, and playing a guitar and meeting people who appreciate you and making people smile, and you know, what better job is there than that, you know?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, me neither, so here I am.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It has been a real pleasure.
Oh.
And yeah, no, I mean, it's great to see you here, and I'm really glad that it's been such a positive experience.
Well, thank you so much. Great to
We'll see you soon, I'm sure.
All right.
Take care.